Hi guys, hi everyone. Today we have with us Dr. Sachin. Dr. Sachin is the director of Vivekanand MBA College VES. So today we want you to answer a few hard hitting questions because there are a lot of B schools who are using or misusing the name. For example, I don't know name the college. I know a few colleges who are giving a part-time degree as a degree. तो all this accreditation is now coming in to stop all these things कि नहीं भाई ये सब नहीं होना चाहिए. So we'll talk about that. That's the main agenda we want to talk about. So sir, what is this NBA accreditation all about first of all, and then we'll go into the how the colleges are misusing the this thing status.
Yeah, so every good college is required to take up some accreditation process, complete it, so that the stakeholders, mainly the students, would know that this particular institution is having some standards. Okay, so NBA stands for National Board of Accreditation, and our college, that is VES Business School, has gone through the accreditation process. And in the last accreditation process, we have secured 778 marks. So those institutions which are scoring more than 750 out of 1000, they are granted something called as autonomy. And with this autonomy, we are able to drive our own courses. We can add some more courses without taking permission of AICTE. So this National Board of Accreditation is a process wherein a particular association ensures that the college has some standards in the delivery of the content, placement, international affiliations, industry engagement. So we need that NBA accreditation because it ensures quality education to the students.
Right. Okay, perfect. So sir, is this compulsory for every college or this is extra on and above the requirement?
See, AICTE is making it mandatory for all the B schools and also for all the technical colleges. But there are certain colleges which have not completed the process even one time. Okay, so even though it is compulsory or mandatory, people are not doing it. Institutions are not doing it.
Okay, superb. Sir, how this will help the students now? Will the curriculum change or what will be the benefit of these kind of accreditations?
See, basically, when you take up the NBA process, then automatically, the first thing they look into is the curriculum. Okay, and then we have a session where the accreditation team, questions us on the curriculum. And once they are satisfied, then certain marks are assigned to this particular curriculum. So curriculum is always at the forefront in the accreditation process. And whenever we try to make changes in the curriculum, we need to inform AICTE about that change. It is a compulsory thing.
Okay, perfect. Okay, superb. So now coming to the next point, will it help me in the placement? Because that's a typical question for the students कि ये जो करके placement में help होगा कि नहीं होगा. So what is the benefit from that point of view?
See, in industry, do look for such standard institutions, and they may consider NBA accreditation process to determine the standards of the institute. But if you ask me, there is no direct link between placement and NBA accreditation. Placement is a part of that process. So if they are satisfied, the association is satisfied with the kind of placement we are giving our students, okay, accordingly we are rated. So better the placement, better the rating from NBA.
Okay, perfect. So this is more of a rating the college point of view.
Yeah. There is no connection directly between NBA and the placement.
Perfect. So it's more about the evaluation of the students. Ki agar any college is NBA accreditation, and then it's good for us.
It is about the evaluation of the institutions, not the students.
Okay, super. Perfect.
Exam हमारी होती है, process में बच्चों की नहीं होती.
चलो कहीं तो कॉलेजेस को भी एग्जाम देना पड़ता है, हमें
देना पड़ता है, और वो काफी रिगरस होता है. मतलब ऐसा भी हुआ है कि भाई उनको पसंद नहीं आया तो सीधा मुंह पे फाइल मार देते हैं हमारे.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
Is it a government body?
Yes, it is a government body.
तभी फाइल मुंह पे मारते हैं, तभी फाइल प्राइवेट होता तो उल्टा होता सारा.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
अच्छा सर, अभी ना आई वांट टू आल्सो टॉक अबाउट NAC accreditation. A lot of colleges are talking about NAC. So what is the value of NAC?
See, first of all, let us try to understand the difference between the two, NAC and NBA accreditation. NBA accreditation is done for programs. जैसे कि अभी पहले हमारे पास MBA होता था और PGDM होता था. तो हमको MBA करना है तो we have to apply separately for accrediting both the programs. Okay, so NBA is for accreditation of the programs and NAC is for accreditation of the entire institute.
All right.
That is the basic difference between the two.
Okay, superb. So now I'm taking to, it's not MAC, it's NAC, NAC NAC. Okay, so someone asked me what is MAC. MAC नहीं है भैया, MacBook की बात नहीं कर रहे हम लोग. Sir, next I want to go to one level above, higher than this. कि AICTE approval is the main thing, but a lot of B schools are misusing that. Instead of going for AICTE approval, they are going for Annamalai South Indian College. Example, उनका degree, a part-time degree is given in the PGDM program.
Okay.
So first of all, what a PGDM degree मतलब क्या? मेरे को अभी in a layman's point of view, if a college is allowed to give a PGDM degree, they can literally print that degree on a printer.
See,
Right.
first of all, जो भी institutions AICTE accredited है या AICTE में registered है, they are the true institutions. And those institutions which are not registered with AICTE, students should not fall prey to such institution, because these degrees are not valid in the industry. If such students want to go abroad for further studies, the foreign universities will never accept their candidature. So all the students should be aware of this particular fact. They should visit the AICTE website to find out which one are registered with AICTE and which one are not. Okay, तो ये जो फेक इंस्टीट्यूशंस होते हैं उनका कोई वैल्यू नहीं होता है, कोई वैल्यू नहीं होता है उनके डिग्रीज को.
Degrees, yeah, right.
Yeah, but abhi there are again two types of institutions. MBA institutions are registered with university. जैसे कि हमारा वैसिम है, which is giving MMS degree, it is registered with University of Mumbai, and all these degrees are given by the University of Mumbai. As far as our VES Business School is concerned, we are directly registered with AICTE, and we give our own PGDM diplomas. So that is the basic difference.
Okay, perfect. And so sir, मैं तो सिंपल थंब रूल लेके चलता हूँ. जो भी है 14 months MBA, 16 months MBA, ये सब 18 months MBA प्रोग्राम चालू करके बैठे हैं. They are all not accepted by the university, right? They're not AICTE approved.
Right.
तो उसका सर प्रॉब्लम क्या आएगा ना? I'll give you a few example. There's a colleges, there are in fact many colleges now who is starting a intra-country program. 6 month इंडिया में, 6 month abroad, 3 month वहाँ, 3 month यहाँ. तो सर वो are they all valid?
Yeah, ultimately स्टूडेंट को ये देखना है कि फाइनल ईयर में किस यूनिवर्सिटी का डिग्री दिया जाता है. अभी मुझे हाल ही में सुनने में आया, मैं किसी का नाम नहीं लेना चाहता था, कि ऐसे ही 6 महीने सिंगापुर में, 6 महीना इधर, लास्ट 6 महीना ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, फिर वहाँ की यूनिवर्सिटी की डिग्री मिलती है स्टूडेंट्स को. बाद में पता चलता है कि वो यूनिवर्सिटी ऑस्ट्रेलिया में प्रॉपरली रजिस्टर्ड नहीं है. तो यहाँ पर भी स्टूडेंट ऐसे फंस सकते हैं, but if at all you want to do such a thing, have a tie with foreign universities, again you will have to go through the process of AICTE for getting such program registered. तो अगर मुझे समझो यूएसए के यूनिवर्सिटी से टाई अप करना है, मुझे AICTE से परमिशन लेना पड़ेगा, ऐसे नहीं होता.
Okay, right. परफेक्ट. तो ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रोग्राम स्टूडेंट शुड थिंक ट्वाइस. अभी वो लोग कहते हैं कि आपको हम इंडिया में जॉब दे देंगे, तो ठीक है, जिसको जॉब लग गया वेरी गुड. जिसको जॉब नहीं लगा बट देन द प्रोग्राम इज नॉट अप्रूव्ड एट ऑल, तो फिर वो मार्केट में वैल्यू क्या रहेगा इन केस नॉट एबल टू सिक्योर अ जॉब फ्रॉम द प्लेसमेंट?
देखो, सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात यह है कि आज की तारीख में हर यूनिवर्सिटी के पास पास आउट स्टूडेंट का डेटाबेस होता है. So if some student submits his resume to a company, the company can go to the university website to check out the credentials of that student. तो वहां पर उसको स्टूडेंट का सर्टिफिकेट दिखाई दिया तो लोग मानेंगे कि भाई ये वैलिड सर्टिफिकेट है. Now, if some institution is giving a degree, fake degree to a student, okay, and the company is unable to track it, then the student will be in a problem. तो ये बच्चों को ये भी समझना चाहिए कि आज की तारीख में यूनिवर्सिटी के पास ऐसे सॉफ्टवेयर है जिसकी वजह से कंपनीज डिग्रीज को वैलिडेट करती है.
Perfect. So guys, you just take care of. And sir, problem is that these kind of colleges, they spend more on the marketing. And they try to send emails, SMSs to student, and student get impressed कि अरे यार चलो बाहर घुमाएगा, फॉरेन घुमाएगा, घूम के आ जाते हैं.
नहीं, 2 साल फिर बच्चे ने ऐश करना है, उसके बाद रोना ही रोना है.
वो मैं ऐसे हमारा कि पंजाबी में एक सेइंग है कि डैडी का पैसा है तो तू ऐश कर ले बेटा. डैडी का पैसा जब तक है तू ऐश कर ले, खुद जब कमाना स्टार्ट होगा तो देखो पता लगेगा.
वैसे होगा.
Exactly. So guys, you take care of that कि AICTE approval होना चाहिए. Then within AICTE approval, if the college have a accreditation from NAC and NBA, so all these kind of things will help sustain the brand. Then that means the brand is good.
Yes.
Then only go for that. ऐसे आपको जो phone आता है, like someone is just saying that कि he is getting call from the colleges for MBA, तो ऐसे colleges को please avoid करो.
नहीं, अभी देखो जो इंस्टीट्यूशंस रजिस्टर्ड है AICTE के पास बिजनेस स्कूल, वो इंडिया में 3000 के ऊपर है. वी आर ample institutions properly registered with AICTE. Why the student have to go to institutions which are not registered? Students should not do that. Okay, we have a lot of seats in business schools, so they can just hunt a seat for himself or herself in the registered colleges.
Right. True.
और ये दोनों के ऊपर भी, जैसे कि आपने MBA बात करी और NAC की बात करी, इसके ऊपर और एक रजिस्ट्रेशन होता है जो इंटरनेशनल होता है, and that is known as AACSB, which stands for Association of Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business. And this accreditation takes place at the international levels. The institution has to meet the international standards, and then only this accreditation is given to a college. Very few colleges in India are accredited by AACSB. I mean, they have maintained high standards, and if an institution is able to meet those standards, then the institution gets international fame. As far as our college, BES Business School, is concerned, we have become a member of AACSB, and the process required, the first time accreditation required about 7 to 8 years to complete. Okay, so we have already registered with AACSB. I think we are in the 3rd year. In the next 5 years, possibly we may get this accreditation as well.
Perfect. Great, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much in coming and talking to us. Sir, one question I have from Harsh: is the placement common between MMS and the PGDM program? Or is there any difference with the placement point of view?
See, in my case, in our colleges, where we have both MBA and PGDM program, the placements are quite different because the specializations are different. In BS Business School, we have business analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning. We are teaching the business application. We are having banking and finance. So some specialization of PGDM are not available in MBA. Okay, so on both the sides, the placements are different.
Right.
Yeah, maybe a company would come in and may take 2 students from MMS and 2 students from PGDM. ये होता है, लेकिन दोनों के कंपनीज का लिस्ट अलग-अलग है हमारे पास.
Okay.
And we have about 500 companies on the list who come to our campus.
Great, sir. Great. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much in coming and talking to us.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.